Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be showing you how to make some really great lemon bars. But they're not just any lemon bars, they're sugar-free, gluten-free, and keto-friendly. So you ready? Let's get into this. For this recipe, we're going to need melted butter, a little bit of almond flour broken down into 2 different denominations, a bunch of eggs, a little salt, vanilla extract, some powdered monk fruit sweetener, some granule monk fruit sweetener, and obviously lemons. The lemons are going to have 2 different purposes for this recipe. First, we're going to use some lemon zest, which just comes off of the skins, and also we're going to make a bunch of lemon juice as well. If you want to try out this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calorie count, the protein, the carbohydrates, and the fat. The first thing we need to do is take a 9x13 pan and line it with some parchment paper. Then we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Next, we're going to take our stand mixer, pour in our almond flour, the larger portion that is, and our powdered monk fruit sweetener, and our salt. Then we'll put our paddle back on, and we're going to mix this on low just to get this combined. Once that's combined, we're going to pour in our melted butter and our vanilla extract. And we're just going to let this run until this is combined. Once this is ready, we're going to line our pan with it. So we're going to scoop this into our pan, and we're pretty much going to spread it out and press it down on the bottom of the pan in a nice uniform layer. Once you get that done, it should look a little something like this. Now that the oven's at 350 degrees, we're going to put this into the oven for 20 minutes or until this is a golden brown color, whichever comes first. You're going to have to watch pretty carefully because since we're using almond flour, it's already kind of golden anyway. So in goes our crust, and we'll set our timer. While the crust is baking, we're going to go ahead and do all our other stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is make our lemon zest. We're going to zest the entire surface of 3 of these. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Just like that. Next, we're going to take our Ninja Foodi Power Blender, take out the blade tree, be real careful with that, because that could cut you. Put in the processing blade, we'll pour in our granulated monk fruit and our lemon zest. And we're going to pulse this until this is combined really well and it turns the monk fruit to kind of a light yellow color. Next, we're going to need a cup of lemon juice, so we'll take a measuring cup and a strainer on top. And we'll start with the 3 lemons that we zested. And we're just going to cut these in half and just kind of juice them into here. Just try to stay over the strainer. That way you don't get seeds into your lemon juice. And we're just going to do this until we have a cup of lemon juice, obviously. And once you have your lemon juice, we can move on to our next step. Okay, this crust should be just about ready, so let's check it. And that looks just about the way we want, so we're going to set it on the side here for a moment. So back to our mixer again, we're going to take our lemon zest and monk fruit combination, put those in here, and our smaller portion of almond flour. And we're going to get these combined really well, so we'll go ahead and do this on low speed again for just a little bit. Now we're going to add in our lemon juice and slowly add in our eggs. And we're going to let this mix until this is completely combined and nice and smooth looking. Okay, and once that's combined really well, we're going to pour that into our crust. Pour this in. And this is going to go back into the oven for another 25 minutes. And we're going to be turning it about halfway through.
12 o'clock midnight.
Okay, we're about halfway through that bake, so we're going to go ahead and turn this around. Just do it very carefully. We don't want to upset this too much. And make sure you place that right back into the middle of the oven again.
Eventually.
Alright, now the timer's up. We'll take this out of the oven. And we're going to let this set here for about an hour to cool before we put it in the refrigerator. And we're going to leave it in here for at least 2 hours. After this cools completely down, we can go ahead and pull this out of the refrigerator. And if you have a sifter like this, you can take some more of your powdered monk fruit sweetener and give it a nice dusting. Now we can slice it and serve it. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about Joe's Phenomenal, you can watch a couple more videos, or you can check us out online at joesphenomenal.com. These lemon bars are great, and I really think you're going to love them. And I guarantee if you make these for somebody, they're never going to be able to tell the difference between these and the full sugar versions. If you'd like some more information about the food processor or the mixer that we used in this video, we do have Amazon affiliate links down in the description of the video. If you purchase anything through those links, we do make a small commission, but it doesn't affect the price that you pay 1 cent. I thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your busy day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me, and I can't wait to see you back again here really soon. So until that time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.